Well, this is one of the rarest days I've had all year long. I woke up with literally nothing to do. Now I had to email people and talk to people. I wanted to go over to the barn and talk to Harry, talk to Dominic, but really nothing where I have to go here right now. Nothing. And it felt very odd, very weird day. But it fell on a great day because it was beautiful out. There's nothing to do. It was just a light breeze. We went to lunch. We went to the park. What's the name of that place? Bardo. One thing about Guelph, yeah, we did go to the ice cream place. That's right. The one thing about Guelph, I like Guelph. It's a nice community. I take it for granted because I spent so much time here. But when I come back here, it is a nice town. Great food, great restaurants. Got a big giant park right here down in the middle of town. And as Addie just explained, you can do canoeing, yeah. But that's got a pretty nice ice cream place too. What did we have for lunch? The pizza?
It was not good.
Mine was good.
We shared.
Mine was good.
We shared a pizza. Yeah, it was good.
Half pizza.
What took place today? I went over to the barn and talked to Harry for a bit. A lot of people asking about Yo Mister. He had a little bone bruise that he developed somehow. He could have hit it. He could have got cast. So Harry had to give him another week off. They're working on that. It's nothing serious. It doesn't lead to something more serious. It does resolve itself. It's just a little tricky to treat sometimes. So Harry is working on that. I checked in at Dominic's barn. Everybody looks good. I sent a text message to Nick Boyd. You know Nick, right? I sent a text message to Nick Boyd just asking him to go easy with the Colt tonight. Listen, it's a stake race. We always would like to win. But at the same time, it is his first start, and we think rather highly of this Colt. So maybe just play it by ear. Give him a soft trip if you don't mind, which I'm sure he will. And then today, and well before any of that, the text messages, the phone calls, seeing Harry. Harry was first. We saw the two horses in Illinois race. Very disappointed that Allie's Got Grit made a break. He hasn't even offered to make a break on me in a while, and I had talked to Jim after, and Jim said he popped a curb. Now, Bugger, we never really have that many horses popping curbs in the summer. We see them in the spring a lot, maybe leading up to the qualifiers a few weeks before as we really start to push on the gas. But I guess in fairness to him, he really did just qualify. So, timeline being what it is, and yeah, I guess it's not that odd. We just don't see them in August and September. But since he just did qualify, I guess it is the same timeline as everybody else. So a little bit of a curb right hind. I don't know how Jim wants to treat that. I don't know what timeline. I don't know how much it's bothering him. Ollie, 1 second. Theoretically, cool it out, cryo it, and he would need a week. Now, I don't know what his stakes.
He said between the coin. Is that right? Is that the wrong place?
Yeah, but now that he said there's consolation next week, he was planning on racing him through it and then cooling it out and cryoing it. But now with him making this break today, that may be off the table. Now it may necessitate it being dealt with right away. So I'll leave that up to Jim. He obviously did a great job with What a Lady, What a Night. I was on pins and needles. I really just didn't know. I thought her qualifier was terrible last week, but the schooler, the half a mile I went with her the week before was amazing. I was very happy with her leading up to her qualifier. Then she bled. We had to put her on Lasix. Just a ton of stuff going on. Would she be able to be resilient? Would she be able to go out and do her work? That was answered quite quickly. Man, she looked great. I don't think anybody can say if she got any room she wasn't a winner. Certainly looked like she was. Now, one of my partners said it was the cheaper division. I didn't watch the other divisions, but I can tell you this: thoroughly pleased with what I saw from What a Lady, What a Night. What a great race out of her. And again, we'll wait. I'll wait to talk to Jim about what he'd like to do regarding Allie's Got Grit. I just sent a text off to Aaron Merriman also explaining Casanova's Jewel. We haven't raced him yet. I haven't sat behind him myself, but Tim was thoroughly pleased with him. Maybe bring him in slower to the gate, let him trot out, and I'm sure he'll be fine. So the first part of our day is over. Illinois, coin flip. We had one that was really good and one that was not so good. And quite frankly, I think in the opposite way that we thought it might happen today. But nice to see the filly back on track, and I'm sure the Colt is an easy fix. He's been doing his work very, very well for the last month. Now, Casanova's Jewel, some other horses racing tonight. Still lots of racing going on tonight. It is a beautiful day here in Guelph. I'm going to soak up the rest of the sun and take the rest of the afternoon off. Take care.